For some reason, Twitch has this categorized as shooter. Is this a shooter game? FPS? Oh, God. Okay. Video options. We'll do borderless. 1920 by 1080? Yeah, sure. I mean, if it's a shooter, then I guess keyboard and mouse. Let's go. Let's go. It's not capturing.
Danganronpa.
This is very loud. Monokuma is that one character. Nice. Abstraction games. Whoa!
Danganronpa.
Alright. So loud. Movement? Bob? It's fine. New game. Language? English or Japanese? We'll go for English. Logic, action. Yeah, we'll go for... kind? So it's kind, gentle, or mean? Hold on. Does anybody know Danganronpa game difficulties? Like, which one should I choose here? Hold on. Yeah, Danganronpa difficulty. Difference between logic and action difficulty. Action difficulty affects the non-logic portions. Fewer mechanics to worry about. Is it going to be, like, super difficult? It's not the hardest game in the world, just be sure to check everything in the rooms. Okay. Okay. We're playing on mean. Whomst the fuck are you? What the fuck? Is this a saw trap?
Your entire life you've been afraid of teddy bears.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I feel like that would just be filled with human goo. He would just vaporize. Trigger happy Havoc. Danganronpa. The massive high school towers all over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field of hold on. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. I was the best at sucking dick.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Well, you can't say that. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I don't really have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff. I like to do hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like if you ask me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Oh, so you like Naruto? You're one of them Naruto kids, eh? Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But, you know, if you have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Whatever the fuck that means. I mean, look at me. Completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. I've got this overwhelming presence. Like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Oh, he visits the Chans. Hope's Peak only invites students who are the truly elite in their field. Such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees, rather. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. Talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. Guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. He's also the ultimate baseball star. He was a cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. I forgot, baseball's really big in Japan. And there's the ultimate fashionista. Everyone's fucking favorite best girl. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader? What? Crazy Diamondo. Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate Excuse me? This is ridiculous already. Ultimate swimming pro, ultimate programmer, ultimate clairvoyant? Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wander into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? Well, if you're just average, how the fuck did you get in? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? Exactly! I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Oh, this is fucking stupid. I get it, though. Alright, fine. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. How's the audio, by the way, if there's anyone here? Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter, clutched it in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but... Wait, you came early? You should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took a first step toward the main hall. Here, this is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. A really elegant clock in the corner. It says 7:10. Okay, you came an hour early. Here's the thing. When you come early to something like this, half an hour. At most. Alright? There's early in the case that you should always be early to these sorts of things. And then there's over early. Right? Right now, you're over early. Meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock, so there's a full 50 minutes left. Yes! God, I hope you brought your phone. Makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. Exactly! Plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around isn't... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? Are you sure the letter you got wasn't a prank? Help me kill some time, if nothing else. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for.
Oh my god!
What the? The instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life, as I knew it, came to an end. At that point, I should have realized The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Oh my god! Yeah. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? What the fuck? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you're going to aim at an object, if you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. WASD to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can right-click and move the mouse around. Oh, wow, that's... Huh, AAA game, huh? Why don't you try looking around the classroom? What is that? A surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. Guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. What the fuck is... There's bolted panels? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. Some kind of metal plate that's been bolted over it. Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Why are there metal plates over the windows? What time is it? Can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. AM or PM? It's just after 7 when I first got here. I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Clean that up later. With that on the desk. Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide. Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. Something handwritten on it. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall and someone carried me here. If that's true. It must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. No shit, Sherlock! But then if that's true, just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like prison or something. None of this makes any sense. Should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past meeting time. There might be other students here now. Television. There's a TV. School is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TV in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. So I'm assuming that's the way out. You gonna tell me what this means? I don't speak no fucking moon runes. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, so you can just right-click, drag. Press the tab key to observe the room you're in. This will display what people and objects you can interact with. R key to return to the hallway. Press the A and D keys at the same time to do that. Oh. Is there one about this one in particular? There's nothing on the ground. Okay. Hold on. Can I... is there a settings? Open handbook menu, F1 key. I can't even do that. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Leave the area? Sure. Whoa, this looks cool. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Also, you can press the tab key to open up a map. Oh, nice. It is kind of like a first-person shooter. Can I jump? Oh, there's no bunny hopping? This is bullshit. Well, there's an exit. Oh, if you move too far up or too far down, it shows that thing on the left side that's like, no camera. Can I... Options menu? I wonder where this red door leads to. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Store? Keep out? Why is there caution tape on it? AV room? Alright, I get it. Infirmary? Ah, the female restrooms. And the male restrooms? Also locked. Well, there's the gymnasium. And it looks like the stairs are fucked. It seems like it has the thing where if you hold up right or up left, you go faster than if you just... like, we're moving straight. I could be wrong, though. Here, let's do some testing. Okay, so from this wall to the exit. It seems slightly faster. Despair Hotel. Guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Wait, is that not the way to the... Oh, is the way to the main hall over here? The exit, the very clearly marked exit sign? My bad, I'm stupid. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Oh, whoa, my god. Hey, holy shit. New kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
All these fucking weirdos.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but...
Are those guns?
Everyone.
Are those turrets? Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. Everyone who'd gathered here taking in their faces one at a time. Yeah. A lot of faces. Is that a military uniform? I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Yeah. Makoto Negi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened. And then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Huh? Whoa, you two? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. People don't use that word like that, you fucking weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware that the meeting was supposed to start at 8 a.m. sharp. Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it. And who are you?
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to find at least. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Get introductions out of the way, then we can move to whatever else. I'm totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. Like, this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on the Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Start by talking to those 5 over there. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Do I need a fucking notepad? I'm getting a notepad. Motherfucker. I have a pen somewhere. Nope. Let's see, does this pen work? Yep, okay. We're using this one. Alright. So let's talk about these turrets real quick. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? There's a big vault, looks like. Trophy case. What is that? It's like a DVD or something. DVD player. Ifumi Yamada. God, I'm not going to remember these names. All right. Let's start with you, Mr. Ishimaru. Okay, so his name is... Kiyotaka... Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Bold Simplicity Educational Crusade. Ultimate Moral Compass. According to what I saw about him on that thread, famous private school, won top honors. Also known for the work he's done. Community's Public Morals Committee. I don't know what the fuck that is. Respects rules above all else. Alright. You can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Negi, right? It's a good name. You should thank your parents.
You hear me?
To keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? That is kind of annoying. Hell yeah. I'll put Taka in parentheses. Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but...
Shut the fuck up. What's your name? Toko Fukawa. What's your deal?
Toko Fukawa.
Alright. Ultimate writing prodigy. She wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Wrote novel at 10. Two years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. So lingers the ocean. Love story. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Many literary prizes. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all. It's just her fantasy.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know?
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm a filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. Just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny!
I'm telling you!
Okay, I get it. She's terribly antisocial.
Anyway...
And kind of, you know. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Inferiority complex. Writing that one down. Alright. What about you, fatso?
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Alright, it's Yamada, then. Also, I'm guessing you're a little bit narcissistic, by the way, by your fucking stupid-ass nickname. Ultimate fanfic creator. I want to die. How much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? What? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. Alright. Narcissistic. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. Oh, you're a fucking... I don't think I want to comprehend it. Exactly. Thank you. Nice fucking jeans. Look at his fucking legs, dude. Look at his legs. Oh my god. That hurts to look at. Holy cow. What's with this huge metal head? Not what I meant to click on, but whatever. Looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same hall I was in before, right? This definitely wasn't here then, though. Leon Kuwata. Hold on, let me finish writing down Hifumi Yamada's bullshit. Narcissistic, fat, fan fiction author. Auteur.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Nothing, I'm just, getting... Oh, that's a T, not a D. Kuwata. I'm just getting the scoop on everyone real quick. Ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. Played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. Ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously?
Huh?
What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star in our...
Give me a break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Yeah, I was expecting some skinhead. You know how them baseball players are. Alright. Baseball star. Shaved head. No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking, traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Aw, man, you found a picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. Never gone to a single practice. Okay, doesn't like baseball. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
As soon as I get accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. Dream for the future? My only path with life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? Yeah, that's actually kind of what I took you as, a music guy. likes music.
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. Wants to sing.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is, like, super cool to the max. Jesus Christ, you're so intense. Never imagined I'd hear something from that, like that from a baseball star. Alright, and who the fuck are you? Sayaka Maizono.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
I hate your voice already. Sayaka Maizono. Ultimate pop sensation. Oh, right, you. Nice bow, idiot. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. That pleasant scent I can't quite place. Why are you sniffing her, weirdo? Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. I think her and Leon might get along well. Lead singer in pop group. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, it's not the only reason I was so surprised I know she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Did they go to school together at some point? Not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Psychic. Huh? Just kidding. I just have really good intuition. Or not. Has good intuition.
Hey,
By any chance, now what?
huh?
Must be, I'm sure of it. Makoto did...
Just hold on.
Jeez. How long do you plan on to waste our valuable time on this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not the idle chit-chat. You're right!
Sorry.
Can we talk about this later? Kind of like Sayaka did I want to say, but it's not like we'll ever see each other again like she said. We can talk later. Those 5 people over there. God, I've nearly already got a page worth of information here. Let me get in a more comfortable sitting position. Also, let me turn the game down a little bit. It's still loud. At least for me it is. Aoi Asahina.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Alright, what's up? Ultimate Swimming Pro! Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. Upcoming Olympic Cadet. Ultimate Swimming Pro. Record holder. Alright. Combination of her ability, appearance, and, proportions has been widely discussed online. Isn't this a high school? Excuse me? What was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. Not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. What are you doing?
Huh?
Don't know. If you want to remember someone's name, you got to write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. How do you spell your last name? Spell it exactly like it sounds. I have no idea. I'll just figure out later or write it down.
Okay.
Glad to meet you. Dumb. All right. Mondo Owada.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
All right, I found my favorite character. Says fuck. Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang. This is so fucking stupid. Biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. Better be careful around him. One wrong word, and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. I seriously doubt that. He doesn't look like a murderer. He looks like a guy. Alright, who the fuck are you? Kyoko Kirigiri? But you like rice balls, huh? Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate question mark? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in the Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones that didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. All right. Mysterious. Possibly a normal person. All right, what's your name?
I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Enoshima? What a fucking name is that? Fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. Yeah, even I know. Ultimate Fashionista magazine covers. Doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
Talking about cover photos and junk. Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Like computers and junk?
What can we do?
Don't act so surprised. You're going to make me all depressed.
Totally.
On magazine covers Photoshop. If you're surprised at that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big, tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Chihiro Fujisaki. Even I know about this one. God, I don't have like enough space on my desk to actually write. Fujisaki.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate programmer. He's got the programming socks! Hope we can get along. Alright. Programmer. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Have we met before? I don't think so.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. You don't have to apologize.
Yeah.
So listen.
I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing for now? You seem upset. No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Lost in thought?
Thank you.
Ha. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna spoil the thing about Chihiro Fujisaki, but I'm gonna write it down anyway. If you don't know, then you don't know. Sorry. Alright, who the fuck are you? Fucking, like, Lolita maid bullshit going on?
I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ludenberg? Celeste. Ludenberg. Ultimate Gambler? You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? Well, because that's a Jewish name. I would much rather you call me Celeste. Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who never lost a bet. Wrapped in a veil of lies. Gambler. Liar. Anything else? I look forward to getting to know you better. Jew. Smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Alright, who the fuck are you? Yasuhiro Hagakure.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Clairvoyant. Actually a clairvoyant. Also known as Supernova.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. What happened?
serious?
I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off in this with the skyfish in its mouth. What the fuck are you talking about? And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What?
You know?
Okay. Clairvoyant. 21. 21? Still in high school. Bet that is a long story. Byakuya Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Alright, what's your deal? Bitch boy. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. There isn't really anything I can do about it. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Okay, rich. Progeny is completely accurate. Exceptional.
Come on.
Also narcissistic. Investor type is how I would describe him. All right. Saving the best for last. Who the fuck? And what is wrong with you?
I am Sakura Okami.
Ultimate martial artist. Oh, jeez. I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember. She competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won. Despite being a girl. Here's the thing. I don't like the, oh, never lost a single martial art. Because, like, Don't people grow more from loss? Some call her Ogre. She's the closest relative to the primates. The famed missing link.
Hey.
Yes? What do you...
I see.
Alright. Strong. Martial artist. That is a really fucked up M. Whatever. Martial artist. Fucking beastly. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Let's get down to business. Bigger problem or something? What's that about?
Listen.
Well, you see... Said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
We lost consciousness. Somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
That's why we're all freaking out! And the classes and hallways were, right? Yes, they were covered in nuts.
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
What does this mean?
There wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What's it doing here?
Aww.
Crime or something?
Is it like
A kidnapping? Grabbed us and hauled us off, and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
what the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's time. It's nap time for
You know
me.
what I mean?
I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. Then it began. Down, 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 down.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so plainful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now!
Give me a second here. Yeah, okay.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. What?
Hey!
You're just gonna take off like that?
Could it be...
To just get us pumped up for the entrance ceremony. No, that makes no sense.
You know?
Do none of these people realize that this makes no fucking sense.
Anyway...
This doesn't seem right.
Bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However...
I see.
We learned nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Yeah, sure. Oh, do we gain anything from speaking to these fucking bitches again? There's a TV. School is funded by the... Okay, it's this one again. There's the guns. What's that thing? A mailbox. There's nothing inside. Okay. That's really loud. Alright. Just talk to someone real quick.
This is bad.
Totally creepy.
Shit.
Some kind of bad joke. It's not just me. Yeah.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do is check it out, right? True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push forward. Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Yeah, we're fine, idiot. Alright, gymnasium? That's over here. Hey, it opens. Oh.
Hey,
not exactly what I was expecting. I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. Really ain't much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. Why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Of course the martial artist would be like the wisest fucking person here.
Shit.
Well, hell. It ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, no! Stop running!
Well then.
Or Mondo, stop. No running. Run. Fuck. Press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Whoa, crazy. A display case. With all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? Probably just a tiny fraction of their awards. Another surveillance camera. Weird school broadcast, though. Could they? Something. Hey, what about you? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Maybe I'm just imagining that. And you, the idol? Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Because they fucking left, idiot.
This is bad.
Totally getting a bad vibe right now. Is that the way out? Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. What I saw was waiting for us there. Oh, really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
Told you. It's a totally normal entrance ceremony. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Yeah, okay.
teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I would carry suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what? Hey, come, headmaster. Say what?
Say what?
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. Probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. Remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. What is it with bears in these fucking games?
Well,
you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must hurry up and get started.
Come on.
Another stupid bear puns.
Now then.
He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Memorable entrance ceremony. School life here will be like, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Huh? Regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That is the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live life, that I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
Of that you can be 100% sure. Just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world, so you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Yes, thanks for the flashback. They're here to keep us trapped in here. It's exactly what they're here for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come.
Ah, fuck.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. It's just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
Keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. You have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see your own eyeballs, with your own eyeballs, that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Quite the problem.
What's this?
Decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
But you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
Crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. The graduation clause.
now then.
Fun little rule. In order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I find that just so darn exciting.
What the hell?
The hell are you talking about? To kill each other, it's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Blabbering?
Yes.
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yoo-hoo!
And you can kill as much as you want to go. So go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. We go ahead and reveal the trick now.
I'm
Yeah,
right?
because, I mean, you know, this is some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair? Oh, shit! He went there.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck! Mondo roared out. And then there was a sudden boom! The sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself in the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comeback this time.
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Get rid of it!
Huh?
Yeah, it's gonna explode, idiot. Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did as he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There's a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it.
But...
That just means the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
Told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. I like the wacky sound effects. There's another one.
Damn
You son of a bitch. You seriously just tried to kill me?
Of course!
Well, yeah. I was being serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time. But you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school. Yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. If you're caught breaking any rules, well, y'all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. All right. Simple premise. I got it. It's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you.
Ta-da!
Official school handbook. Pretty cool, huh? Fully digital, so naturally, we call it the e-handbook. So do I not need this notepad? I got this notepad out and everything. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. You keep on ticking. And it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Contains all of our school regulations.
You guys?
Any violations of the school regulation will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
Same applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya. With that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. How would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
We just need to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. We stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is...
Indeed.
we have to kill someone.
That's...
But killing someone, that's... we're abducted out of nowhere and stuff into this place meant to look like a school. Now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is... what is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie. A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? Deep within each of us. Someone going to betray us. Yeah, that's it. That's how my new school life began. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Oh, no. Okay. To be continued. Wait, is it playing the intro again? Yeah, alright. Them Danganronpas. All right. How many times are we going to see that? You receive the school crest present. From zero to hero. Achievement unlocked. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My iron froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. To survive daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. All right. What was the chapter called? To survive daily life?
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right. She's right.
Listen to me!
Step forward. It's such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Huh?
Jesus. You have to yell about it. You have time to do something about it.
However...
perhaps. But what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
Maybe we should take a look at the handbook. Probably best to check the school regulations what Akuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
This is fine. Stumble around with no clue rules are. Something like that might happen again. Shit.
All right.
Fine.
So then...
Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on owner's name, school regulations. School regulations. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Dormitory. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma, strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Unless they are discovered. Okay. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Alright. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. I saw the same stormy expression on everyone else's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me.
Why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
if he got punished like that, well, we saw, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. The man makes a promise he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And?
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
I can't afford to die in here.
That's true.
I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Yeah, what the fuck is blackened and discovered and whatever? unless they are discovered. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules they've been explaining to us.
Such ignorance.
I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
I'm like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all this silly joke about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Let's start exploring school. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
Understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Why are you all shouting? Jesus. I'll be going alone.
What?
It's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Dumbass! I'm adding that to his thing. Dumb.
Hold on a second.
That would never...
What?
You can't deny the possibility. So you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way. Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such
One
ignorance.
tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Think you're my fucking dad or something?
No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck
bitch.
you!
He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. It wasn't even a punch. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. Once I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. Oh, cool. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become a part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play, pressing the F1 key, check school regulations, and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You may also save and load the game data under System section. F2 key to review the transcript. I see. This records all pertinent info. Use this to review comments from everyone involved. Alright. How long have I been streaming this? About an hour and a half. That's neat. Hey, trash bin. Anything in that? Didn't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. I got a Monokuma coin. That's a special kind of camera, it looks like. Surveillance camera. Hey, the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I better make sure I don't touch it. What's that? It's a notepad. Must have given one to each of us. So take it. Is that a broken surveillance camera? Oh no, it's a lint roller. Clean up after ourselves. Key? Room key? Is that a closet? The bathroom. Never mind. It's not opening. Guess it's locked. Another television? What's that? Piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says... Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note, water is turned off at nighttime. Alright. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Wait, what? Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For girls, a sewing kit. A toolkit. Okay. Girls' bathrooms have extra locks? Is that what I saw? Include a lock of their own. Alright, page 3. Girls got a sewing kit rather. Boys got a tool kit. Sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. Okay. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. Where's my fucking toolkit, dickweed? Who knows, those tools might actually be useful. Wait, the drawer? Still in the shrink wrap. Don't need it now. Bed. Alright. Not gonna talk about the plant? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it's your dorm. What? I thought this was... This is obvious. Are you stupid? Hold on. Do I have to, like, select my key? first of all, system options. We need to turn down the background music even more. Alright, that seems good. And let me turn up the game again, because basically there wasn't anything wrong with the other two volumes. In fact, they were kind of low. The big issue was the background music was just terribly loud. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Can I get the fuck out now? I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. Something out of an old TV show. Wham!
Ah!
Oh, hey, it's a school idol.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, where's your toast?
I'm late for school.
I'm fine. Sorry about that.
Embarrassed smile on her face, I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? Make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good. Are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you.
Makoto.
Koto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? I came to get you. Came to get me?
Listen.
I was hoping you could come to the dining hall.
You see?
Everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. Dumbass! So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. It's almost time to get back together. If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Alright. So this is each of the different people's rooms? Huh. And there's like... I'd assume that's like a doorbell. Interesting. Oh man, why does Fatso get his own fucking, like, end of the hall thing going on? Garbage. Well, I guess this is my room. Is this one open? Is this one open? Clothing? Laundry, I see. No, I want to explore. Fuck. Bathhouse. So this is the dining hall, it looks like. What's this? Door won't budge, must be locked. No shit, Sherlock. Alright. Well, I think... No, you know what? We'll do one more thing and then we'll call it there. Let's see what happens next. I do enjoy the stylization of this. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It's pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nah, cleanliness is next to godliness, or whatever. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. Guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. You heard that.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Okay, so she's definitely a psychic. It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. Talking to Sayaka, right? Oh, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. Are you familiar with reactions? No? At this point, you can use the WASD buttons to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. You can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. So, right click, left click. That's just wonderful. Okay. Room over there. Clock? What time is it? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might go crazy. There's like an atrium, though. Look at that. That's cool. I don't like how fucking loud that is. Do you think there's also patches for this game? I do kind of like the stylization. It's almost like a pop-up picture book, you know? Like the types that they gives to kids. It's one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I got a Monokuma coin. More like Monokuma. Am I right, gamers? Am I right? What's in there? Alright. Not that one. Is there like a save system? Yeah, save. That was fun. Extras. Event gallery, movie gallery, artwork gallery, sound gallery, school store. Oh, I see. So you unlock things with the Monokuma coins. Alright. That's fun. Them dagnam rappas. I got work I need to do. I need to... I need to upload... What do you call it? Videos? Is that what they're called? Videos? And I need to get started reading these fucking books. I also need to render out other videos, and there's a lot of fucking things to do. I think I might order a pizza. Pizza? Where's Adam?